quick video to show the templates I've created to quickly generate basic NPCs. I modified the DM board by TTRPG and added some buttons for male and female NPCs for each race I want to have ready. At least at my table, my players surprise me and I need a quick NPC. So I'm going to show you the process and then I'll show the code behind it. So we'll get started creating a new male halfling NPC. So I'm going to click the button that I have created for that and give it just any name. The name isn't important because I'm going to generate, using dice, a new name for that NPC. So as we look here in reading mode, it has given the name of Eggert Jamjar to this male halfling. And it's also done some random rolls to come up with traits, ideals, bonds, and character flaws. If you're happy with the name, just copy it and rename the note. And now over in the NPCs, you see the new note for Eggert. So let's look at what's going on behind the scenes. So I'm going to start with the DM board that I modified. We're going to look at the code. And in the buttons section, I'll scroll down until I find halfling. And here's the male halfling. And all I really did was modify the button label to add halfling, or male halfling, and the template. And this is the template that I created. And you'll notice that there is a template for male halflings and a template for female halflings. So let's look at the template. So once we scroll through the typical stuff that was already put in by Tabletop Role-Playing Game Patreon, you'll see that I added this highlighted piece of code. Essentially, I'm calling dice with the mod flag and doing two lookups here for a halfling name. I'm doing a lookup for the male first name and then a lookup for a clan name and just concatenating them together in a heading field. And then I similarly do the same thing for a file I created that have tables for halflings for traits, ideals, bonds, and flaws. I used -mod because if I would do this without the flag -mod and it goes into the note, every time I close and open the note, it would re-roll that dice. So the halfling's name would change, the traits would change, ideals, etc. So by using dice mod, those are set standard. So when we go look at Eggert and we look at these fields, we'll go into source mode. And you'll notice that these are now just the values. Word of caution about this approach, it's not the most elegant approach, but a word of caution about it is if you come into a template in reading mode and not in source or editing mode, the dice event will happen and all this good code will get replaced with whatever the value of that lookup ends up being. So that's really all there is to it. And thank you for watching.